Political polls should gauge voter support for different candidates or proposals. Since the electorate is too large to ask every eligible voter, pollsters use sample populations. And a common way to collect sample data is through phone calls with random digit dialing. In order to account for discrepancies in the data, margins of error give a percentage range of what the actual sentiment might be, often plus or minus a couple of percentage points. This range is determined by sample size. The more people a poll asks, the more accurate the data, and smaller the margin of error. So should we trust polls? Political polls can give us a look into voter preferences, but it is important to recognize that polls only give a snapshot of political views, because people's opinions are always changing. We should also watch for some warning signs. Small sample sizes that cannot accurately represent the total US population, what was asked, as questions can be biased or lead people in a certain direction, who did the asking, since polls should be taken by neutral groups to avoid partisan influence, who was asked, because samples should accurately represent the US population, not just one demographic inside it, and large margins of error, which means less precise data. Keeping these potential errors in mind helps us become smart poll readers and allows us to better predict election outcomes.